Well, I've just wasted time. I've been recording for 5 minutes, and apparently I didn't have my no biomes texture pack, which means you could see all the biomes blending in, which is a problem because I don't want my base to be found. So I guess I'm restarting this video. Hello everyone. It also says hello here in pumpkin, as we mentioned in the last video. It also says hello here in melon, so if you ever want to speak melon, then now you know how to say hello in melon. It also says hell. I don't know what this implies. It says hell. I don't really know. It also says hello in obsidian. I'm so tempted to light this up and make it a portal, but then again, it defeats the purpose of putting no biomes in order to hide the base location if I just place a random portal in the middle of the nether. What is this? I don't really know. Silver 8 put this here. It's very unique. But before I start this video, I have to apologize. My go-to phrase when trying to transition into things is without further ado. However, I've been saying it wrong all along, as mentioned in the comment section in the last video. I've been saying without further to do when it's without further ado. I feel very embarrassed, and I feel like I've been saying without further to do in every video. So please don't watch my old videos, but make sure to like every video if you ever do watch my video. Without further ado though, today we'd be building a horse stable. In the last video and last video, I mentioned how I needed horse names, and last video you guys gave me a lot of good ideas, so let's just take a look at my top 8 favorite, because we have 8 horses. I got more than 8 name suggestions. Shane the Creep actually gave me 12 horse names, so I don't know what he was thinking, but I can't have 8 horses have 12 names. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at the comment section to see if there are any good names. So the first guy is gonna be called Dog. There's no reason to the name Dog. I guess this looks like a dog. No, it doesn't. Next name, we're gonna name it Horde with all caps. This name was by Skatos Me. Apparently this is just a typo and he says horse after that, but I like the name Horde. So this guy's name is Horde! Next name is by Shane the Creep, because Shane the Creep decided to give me 12 horse names, even though there's only 8 horses. I'm just gonna choose the best ones. Like and subscribe. So thank you, Shane the Creep. And Mossy says we should name one of the horses Mossy so we can have an emotional connection to it until it dies, and then we'll all cry. So, great name, Mossy. Shane the Creep also gave me 3 names that start with SK. So we got Skeletor, Skelly, and Karen. And I decided that because they all start with SK, I feel like this guy should be called Skeletor, Skelly, Karen. And then we're gonna put the rest of Shane the Creep's name into one long name. So, Tony, John, Tim, Rick, Larry, Latasha, Mike. And this guy has no name because I used up all the names that Shane the Creep gave me. So, your name is Pumpkin and Melon Pillar. That is your name, because you are the closest to the Pumpkin and Melon Pillar. Thank you guys so much for the horse names. My favorite is like and subscribe. I like them together. It's very easy to say because I say it often. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and... Now that we got these guys' names, it's time to take all of this down, because I have to relocate all of these horses. And, you know, I could just save the names in a name tag, but I'm too lazy to get a name tag. So here's all the horses. Please move away. Do. No! He died! Actually, I don't know which horse that was. That's what's left of you. So I haven't finalized the names for the horses yet, so I can choose which horse died, which feels super awful. I think it's gonna be Mossy. Because of how I said it was gonna die. And Mossy says we should name one of the horses Mossy so we can have an emotional connection to it until it dies, and then we'll all cry. So goodbye, Mossy. Forever dead now because I killed it. So Mossy is dead, but we have the 7 other horses remaining. Okay, so last horse. So now I can move to what we're doing today. It's all about horses. So we're gonna be building a horse stable for all 7 of our horses. It will have 8 stables. Same materials as last time. This is the general block palette we are going to go for. Without further ado, I think I am going to start building. We're building it right here. So without further ado, let's begin building. So the plan is to put each horse in these stables over here, and then we're gonna do this and duplicate them on this side, so we can have both sides having 4 and a total of 8 rooms, I guess, for the horses to go in. For this side, I don't think I'm gonna do a time lapse because, well, it's the same as this side. So I'll just do a cut. And we are back. So we have this box. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say except that it's taking all of my oak log supply, like everything. Now what I'm going to work on is the exterior, because the walls from the outside look like vanilla villages. They look super duper ugly. So let's just fix that. Here we go. Okay, we have this guy complete. Well, not the whole building, of course, because we haven't done the roof yet. But the walls over here, they're pretty simple because it's just repeating patterns over here along this side. And the front, we also added some trapdoors. This is why the edge had a little bit of a different pattern over here. I guess the next step is to add the roof, which should be fairly simple because it's just going to be a roof a little bit flatter than this roof over here. But yeah, let's see when it is complete. Okay, we are done with the roof, as you can see from the inside. And ta-da! It's nothing too special, as I told you guys. So now it is time to finish the build, because this area is a little bit empty. So all we need to do is finish the top. Well, the bad news is that my recording didn't record my audio. The good news is that the horse stable is complete, so let's take a look inside. We of course have our first guy, Dog. Then we of course got Horde! And my favorite, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and... And then we have Skeletor Skelly Scarin, weird ass name. And then we have Tony John Tim Rick, Larry Latasha Mike. A very normal name. And of course we got Pumpkin and Melon Pillar, because it's closest to Pumpkin and Melon Pillar, still living up to the name. And then we have, well, we don't have Mossy. Of course, it suits the theme very well with the house. It's basically the same block palette anyways. Of course, it suits the theme. I think I have to change the floor to coarse dirt so it looks like horses have walked through here rather than it being just grass and the same thing all over here. I also want to clean up this path because this is just temporary and I need to get a lot more oak wood. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to subscribe, remember to like, and maybe even turn on notifications. Like and subscribe. 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 Like and subscribe.